It is time, my friends. New DFM versus new. I'm looking at the wrong camera. New DFM versus new GenG, my friends. First game that they will play on VCT this year. Kaidai, this guy is a good player, my friends. Used to play for Video Order. Excited to see him play. Zinx also making his debut. Yatsuka, let's go, man. Let's go. Hopefully DFM will perform well in GenG, my friends. We know how good they are, and I like the classic already.
Some extra stars coming back online.
Oh, 5v5 situation. Kaidai
Nice,
first
nice.
blood.
Kaidai.
First point of contact. It's just a bit of information for now, but at
I'll
the
learn
same
how to
time,
pronounce your
everyone
name,
else still alert as to where the other gaps are. Watching out for Heaven, but that's where they get to apply that pressure. DFM now closing in the distance. Texture needing to find the shots alongside Karen, but unfortunately they will falter down.
Could this be the year of DFM? I hope so, because Mate deserves that.
Well in a
That boy is insane.
5 post-plant scenario.
Let's go, my friends. Early dimensional drift here for Texture, man. I miss what you play, bro. I love you, Texture. 4-2-0 on the star.
Straight into sight. Alongside Waylay, just a bit. Zinx making his presence known. The entire team claiming the site.
Like the pistol, it's another 5 versus 5 in a post-plant scenario, but will it be better for GenG this time? A lot more access to utility.
Kami Hunter Series.
Early scouting for now. Alongside the clone and everything as
Crossfire.
well. That interceptor. That, yeah, a little bit pesky. No pop flashes, but they still managed to go for the swing.
Karen normally gets
Shots
that.
not found.
Good
Crossfire
movement.
broken.
Almost got out. Really
Manages to
too.
steal away too, though.
Like yeah.
But nonetheless, it will be numbers
need that one,
now
guys.
for DFM marching into A. 1v3 for Ash as he looks to click on heads. Unfortunately, too
And yeah, my
much
friends,
cover
believe it
to
or not,
work
GenG,
against
they
Sess.
made
Will
role
be able to deal
changes.
the blow against him while the defuse gets stuck. DFM up 3-1.
Hasn't really been too involved in the battles. You can exactly say the same thing for Lakia, or on the flip side, still on the donut. Right now, though, it is the DFM squad looking for a little bit of this aggression in towards main, as they will TP and refract out. Zinx for the opener, though, onto Akame. We're just charging ahead.
And there's the gap.
I still guess
And
this go.
onward with the trades. Kara now feeling the heat,
Aaron,
but he manages to
The
hold.
boss.
Kaede with the silent steps.
And he cross-cuts out of there as well. Really nicely done, but Kaede slips in towards the tower, finds Lakia.
Spike down A.
That's another strong angle to hold. Tries to work around the headshot angles, but unfortunately falls to Texture. Now it's on to Sess. He spots him. He knows
Yeah,
they're
there was
there,
no
but
chance for the guy.
shot available.
4-2, but my friends,
that,
it's already a decent half
GenG
for
through
DFM.
elimination.
Challenge for May now. How much do you get away with? Because there's no refract.
Bro,
there's
with
no
May, we
the
never
line
know. It could be
speed.
Maybe the
2 or 5.
saturate, if you can toss it in time.
1.
It does slow, but not enough. Only the 1 kill.
Gorgeous.
Enough for the Hunter Sphere to come out, in
Yeah,
fact.
because the saturate still had a little bit of activation on that one, so nicely done from
Okay.
Akame.
No people toward speed, no one's there to defend. But DFM being proactive here. I like that, guys. No fear to play. So this is what I ask for the Japanese things. I want to see them playing with confidence, and also I want to see them enjoying playing the game, you know, enjoying the stage, man.
But they're kind of insurance policies to get into the site, not in a post position. So we'll have to see how.
Sometimes I feel like they play too tight, you know, like kind of scared to make plays.
It is a
With fear.
3-player flank to come through from
And
DFM.
they need to unleash their potential, man, because individually, I think they have great mechanical players.
This cosmic divide for now, alerted to the positions from before thanks to the little chokehold.
And Sess can drop his Cosmic Divide too.
Oh, that's where things get interesting.
Corsair in Brazil, they need
Oh no!
ousadia e alegria,
Still
audacity,
things intact though.
joy, happiness.
Off with the swings, the trade somewhat found, but this time it's
Oh,
DFM coming
this
out
kid,
on top.
man.
Yeah,
First time I'm
3
watching him
versus
playing
3,
with the
trying to
rod,
drive
I
with
said
that
it.
wall there
He
as well.
is really
You always
good, my friend. So I'm
understand
happy to see him on
you've gotta find the timing, right?
VCT.
You gotta have clear,
5
concise
for
comms to go
DFM,
through, but
2
you
for
don't hear the
GenG,
audible
and this is
scenario
their
on the
map,
back
my
of that. You
friends.
know that Kaide's
2
already
players on
pushed all the way up
GenG
through the
are
cliff side,
broke.
for the eventual final trade. Very nicely navigated there for DFM as well. Some good timing and, you know, a situation that could have got the better of him, right?
Yo,
What
that
if
is
the
low
Hunter Fury
was
wasn't
incredible.
pulled by Akame there to
Mate
get the
basically
trade?
got to-
You've got a bit of an advantage for GenG where you can reset and play some
Nice
numbers.
shots,
So
man.
there's always these small percentages that come out in the moments that can definitely turn these rounds.
Different jersey, I like it.
3, yeah,
I'm
DFM
out
play
for
with it.
GenG,
So
my
5-2
friends. First in
scenario
VCT
now in this map
2026.
number 1. giving really good confidence for me for DFM.
It's a welcome sight, we'll say that for now, but at the same time,
May.
GenG off the timeout, look
My
to go
boy,
into the
one of the best in the world. Man, May versus Texture is so beautiful.
As well, instantly traded. Ziggs now chiming in. More trades as Ash follows through.
Tatsuka has dimensional drift.
Being taken upon by GenG.
Now it is the Riddle Order members to see if they can establish a bit of a retake at the moment. 2 versus 3. Kaede caught with
12 kills for Texture, one of the greatest. In Lasso, Lakia back in VCT, my friends.
Some utility.
You just feel it's a bit too difficult though, don't you? Ash is
Man,
still alive, so
they
there's
already
Well
won
that can come on
VCT
towards
trophies,
the spike in a bit.
international trophies.
Look, he's got clone,
Now the
2
IGL
flashes, 2
with
TPs.
GenG.
He's only drifted and come out and got a kill. You got to remember that Charon doesn't have evolution to be able to fight through that, but Kaede does, right? It is going to be May who does drop his own pass, however, there. And
Oh my goodness! Welcome to VCT, my friend!
Come from him.
Beautiful,
Can't
beautiful.
quite
Getting
get-
trees
I
insane.
call it the clip at the end for the hungry 4K, maybe the ace as well, but you would
Guys,
assume that that's damage
DFM.
done
I like
in the
what I see,
rounds
bro.
to
Keep this up,
not
boys.
see an equalization. Retake, or is there an opportunity that GenG can pull this one out now that time starts to become
Well,
a bit
there's
of an
always
issue
a
depending
chance.
on how long
When
DFM
Ashen
take?
carries alive,
Libya.
anything can happen.
Huge scenario for GenG to win this one.
That's right. Bottom
I
line,
respect to use
4v2.
Dimension Rift here, man.
You need to take these duels and you need to
Together,
win
together.
some of them. But especially with dimensional drift going
Not that
from
together,
home.
guys.
Carrot!
Not that together.
What the
One
heck
is
just crashed
putting the
through
dart, the
small
other is
pass on
picking.
another. May answers back. When it comes down to the 1v1,
Oh, he's getting half.
who do you back up?
Oh, he's sticking it, he's sticking it. Is he going to get
Oh.
it? May, it's going to be so damn close, and he's got it!
Ah!
He saves the face,
There is no
bros,
way he
and
did
don't
that.
fake.
Bro, Loki,
May
I wouldn't
just
expect that
second.
too.
May lost his
Oh
buddies,
my god, but because May
Counter
is a
with the
fighter.
goods.
He's an
I got
aimer.
worried, Quack. I got
You know,
worried
like
in that
normal
4
players like
versus 2.
that
How
don't
much
stick
would
it.
GenG get back?
They
How
wanna
much are
fight
they
you,
gonna be
you
able to
know?
make that one plausible?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
it
mate,
looks
that
so
was
damn
beautiful,
doable.
bro. Cold and confident. Nice, nice.
Crispy.
I love it, I love it. Bro, for a second I saw Zinx there and I thought it was Foxy9. I'm not gonna lie.
Let them speak for themselves.
Reset.
I saw Foxy9 there, bro.
Big old brawl towards this B site where you're hoping.
Okay, okay, they got the information. 40 seconds, guys. 4 players from the FM here. 7, 5 hype would be great for them.
Connect onto much.
Actually
Not
great.
anything at all. Maybe
Beautiful
some
shot,
point
Tatsuka.
one
Beautiful
wall.
shot.
The rest of the team coming in to mop up as well.
Oh my god, that was nice.
The lone lurker left.
I like your
He's
name.
been playing this
Tatsuka.
position the past
Sounds
few
good.
rounds,
Sounds
so
good for me, my
he's
friend.
quick to
7-5.
draw to
Great
it.
half
7-5
for
at the end of the
DFM
first
here
half
on
for
their first
DFM.
game
That's
on
just very
VCT.
destructive at that moment, isn't it,
10-6.
from the-
Let's go, my friends.
What you would want
I'm very impressed with DFM here, guys. They have
already.
everything to win this, okay?
Yeah, early
they gotta
warning call
do it,
though,
guys.
and now
They
they're
gotta
just gonna
do
get
it.
caught out with no weapons in their hands, or you would assume as Kaede finds texture and
They're
Charon
doing it,
whips
man.
up
They
a
are
storm.
doing
That
it.
is
Maybe it's this new era?
unlucky.
Nah, choose from only. Don't jinx
what your
that.
opponents might
Don't
do in
jinx.
double duelist
Okay.
competition, right? And now, even with fake info, the clone making a lot of noise, the rest of the team backing and peeling off.
I mean, it's 5 versus 3 at the end of the day. If
Yeah,
you regroup
I didn't
together
like
as
this
DFM,
DFM
you just
classic, I'm not
call the
gonna lie.
numbers in towards the site somewhere. For
Actually,
my
man, there's some good
view
classics.
on
I
this
love
map
the
at the
G
moment as
classic
well,
that we saw
very
today. We
spread
saw
GenG
EDG
doesn't give a lot
yesterday.
of confidence.
I like
You
it,
need to see,
but
you know,
there's a lot of bad
falling
ones,
over
bro.
moment from DFM.
Like, the G2
not
class
shooting
is their
back
worst
against
ever.
Ash here at the A site, which will now get backed up by Lakia. 10 seconds on the dart, so he's just going to have good crosshair placement here.
Hope for at least a couple here and there. Oh, he just lights them
Oh
all up!
my
Lakia
God.
as well!
My
Bro,
door is on the
Ash
floor. I'm
is
talking about good
incredible.
crosshair
This
placement.
kid's special.
Lakia perhaps, but
My
it's
friends, he
Ash.
was looking good
He
for
just
DFM.
plants
I
his
thought,
feet like that
oh,
and comes away with the 4K.
but then Ash said, no. I love the jersey.
Crazy.
The jersey I love from
Call him so
GenG.
because that was
Oh my
clean.
god, he just destroyed
And
their
that's the
greens,
pistol
bro.
round right off the rip
He was
for
looking
GenG.
good
He
for
did certainly
DFM.
rinse him,
I
that's for
actually
sure. 5 versus
start to
3,
believe they're
you're
gonna win the
thinking
game.
That's going to be an easy close for
And
DFM.
then, Ash,
No, it is not. 1, 2, 3.
Guys.
Absolutely disgusting.
I wish I could do
A
that.
different scenario if the saturate does hit
I get
its
the
mark,
first.
by the way, but hey,
if I'm lucky, I get
doesn't-
2. The third, I'll never.
She's just catching them all.
Oh
Very
my
nicely
god,
done.
bro.
See if it's going to happen though right now because you're expecting a bit of a Smoke fade, bust out to come through from DFM.
Slowing them down.
Well, straight on through. Saturate's been spent as well. That one's painful.
We saw some crazy equals today. We saw some crazy equals today.
That one's painful, Quack. You think those
It's 2026, my friends.
Classics doing the job. 4 versus 2 now.
The whole team's on site. That's exactly what DFM
Okay, they're gonna
is
punch
going
for
to do.
CT. That's good. They got
have
a crossfire
space.
there.
They can play with these
Together.
guns.
Jump for me.
And
Jump for me.
GenG are in for a rude
Okay.
awakening.
White
Even
one
with the
works
band
too.
lost. It's just
Thanks for
texture left.
Tamasho.
Money men no longer.
Yeah, I did say he's the one that had to farm up the frags, right? So let's see.
We will.
It's still possible, but he's
Oh.
so low now. Oh, and Yatsuka's pretty far away. Spike. Oh.
It only takes 1 shot, though, to seal the deal.
Just run and gun
Mid
it.
noise.
That's all you.
He heard him.
Oh, he doesn't know if he can have.
Holding our breath.
Cold Yatsuka.
Yatsuka tries to mind game his way out of this one. Eats one to the chest. A slight wall bang, but now the angle held in position.
my God.
Thrifty out for DFM.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
they answer back, don't they?
Let's
Just
go.
like we saw at the beginning on Split from Valorant and Global Esports, where the latter team got away with the Thrifty in the second. That is a crazy and criminal to come out from DFM.
Man,
The
what a
Classics
debut
getting
by
the
my
job
boy.
done.
What a
I
debut.
actually thought that the traces coming out of the chokehold would have incentivized maybe a bit more sprays in towards the smoke.
I
but
remember
it's
when
just
I watched him
a
with
jump
the
in
rudder,
towards the smoke when
I
you get classic
to actually stop, go on his straight,
There's a round
and
for
start following
DFM
him,
that they
you
had
know?
no
And
business
actually he
in
swings
winning,
few
but they
times.
do. Changing of roles for players as well.
Texture.
What doesn't
Legend.
change is some sort of consistency. Texture for a double. For a good
Man,
opener
GenG
before
is
being
going
traded
through a
out.
process
So it gives you
similar
some
to
good
Sentinels
options
in
for
a sense.
GenG on this defensive now.
Because
to try
man, they
and
lost 2
inch a little bit
legendary
closer back
players,
into this map.
2 of the best
Always take
ever.
those.
You know? They're Munchkin and Mirror.
Star
It's
players
really hard.
always
They're
be-
unreplaceable.
Always give star performances, but
You
right
need to
now,
build,
DFM,
pick new talents and
not out
develop
of the
them, bro.
fight.
Because
And Ash
you
playing
won't
a different
find
angle this time as well, right? Not deep on towards
players
the
at the
site
same
itself,
caliber, like-
around a little bit of cover.
unless like bringing Aspas
Get
and
1
some
or 2
carnival
individually
this
here.
kind of.
Oh,
You need a lot of money.
Interceptors right there. Some added cover. The rest of the team will be able to break through.
and in this 3 versus 3 as well, Yardsia
So,
can
3v3.
dimensional drift a little bit early because he's slowing
DFM wins
HP,
this one,
use
guys.
himself as a bit of a
Should
information
be GG.
gathering spot, but they're not really aware
True
of this
rifles.
flank at the moment, or are they? I can see by the radar that Kaide is watching it from the crossover.
Oh, missed the
Clearing
chance.
out the back ends, holding
Oh
the
my god, that was
angles,
easy kill.
luring GenG in. Trying to go in simultaneously, perhaps 3 separate angles. But does DFM have the reaction? Yes, they do. Yatsuka, the firepower is here, Komodo.
Man, I have a hard
Lakia has
time
no
saying
choice but to
his name
back
the way
off.
they say
And
it.
he was the one that was low in
Yatsuka.
HP,
Okay.
wasn't he? So
Still
he's
think about
done
it. I got
a
it.
sensational amount of damage.
Like I gotta say, man, GenG full broke.
Convert.
This is likely to
DFM
be
onto round number 10 on the
11-6.
tally.
I'm out for GenG here, my friends. And this man, Solo, is a legend, bro.
You know, we'll keep that in
GenG
view.
with
We'll circle back to
VCT.
it at some point. Right now, it's just going to be Ash holding the
Good
angles.
shot,
Texture,
guys.
unfortunately, going down.
Man, Kaidi
Quick
is having
rotations coming
incredible
through from
game.
GenG.
Actually
Ash
incredible.
needs to do a lot
20
here before the team
23
gets
kills, I
set
believe.
underneath. Caron will meet with him and a little bit behind Zinx as well, but they really need
What
to
a
start to
debut,
take
man.
the
What a
fights
debut. To do that
DFM
against a team like GenG, my
I
friends,
say
this
if
is
they kept
legendary.
going in towards the site because they feel a
The
little
talent
bit
in
too
cheer
much
too,
heat.
guys, is insane.
Full-on back
It's
to
insane.
back.
There is so many good players. We talked about that in the previous video yesterday. We watched a team
What's
called
the
Slippers
reaction, the
from North
reply of
America.
GenG gonna be?
As taking the
They
space,
played
getting a
against
little bit of
basically
information
VCT team
of
that is shot
have
power
they
bit on black. They
actually
got Sander,
relinquished control of
Ion,
this position.
Nature.
Do we feel like they are indeed
My
moving to
friends,
the other side of the map?
they
That's why you see Lakia bring out the
are
drone in towards
The
main.
next big thing.
Zinx
Oh
finds
my
Yatsuka,
god.
Caron
They're like
falls elsewhere to
2.0, bro.
So we're still in a balanced state at the moment, but with
it's
30
incredible.
seconds to go, DFM do have to go
We
into
did
this
we live
main
stream that game, so you guys can see on the channel or on Twitch. Made the VOD available today. I forgot to do that
He's
yesterday.
thinking to hang back. Ash, good for at least 1. That is good value for GenG. Trying to play around the smokes now as well. Silent hops towards the top.
What's up?
Success!
Wait,
Managing to steal
wait.
yet another. Ash with 3 under his
No time,
belt.
no time.
10 seconds left to hold on to.
Not time,
Just
not time.
play it safe. Your
Just gotta stop it.
reinforcements are arriving. Cess is running out of time. And the pressure is on GenG. will be able to walk away
Ash,
with another
you are so good at that game,
round.
bro.
One more
So
kill.
good.
They're still in this
good
game.
thing for
Yeah, very
DFM is that, bro, only one weapon was saved to GenG. Their money is low. If they lose the next round, guys, it's basically GG.
Time buying and the re-clearing of the space and just staying, you know, a little bit slightly ahead of DFM at every point in that one. Would have been a brave dual flash to take.
Man, he was so insane as an initiator. Karen was one of the best controllers in the world. They made this change. But guys, this kid can play anything. They're that good at the game.
So a couple of really important duels going GenG's way there. Now
They
hold
fast one on A.
Another buy to come through for
alone.
DFM as they get a little bit pacier up towards main, of course. But is it going to be outrageously fast?
It's hard to say.
This drift of
Gold.
Yatska now.
Be good for GenG as well.
Could be. Depends on what Yatska sees, and the answer is not too much. It's an open sight. Just a Cosmic Divide. A possible pop-out from Lakia.
Oh, he's
Is there a chance I'm speaking right and they're speaking wrong? No, right?
And Kaido just knows. He knows exactly how to play that one with his teammate in May. Now you've got the tower control as DFM, and you've got to consider for GenG, how much time do you spend to try and go into this retake before you call it? Because you don't got credits for next round if this one gets lost.
So clean, right? DFM covering all their bases. GenG putting everything that they've got into this one. It's an all-in play with Karen onto the evolution. With the kill onto May.
Bro, what the hell are these whiffs? They're choking?
Whiff. Now on towards the final two. Does GenG have it in the bag? They're
guys, this round was in the bag. This round was their round.
It doesn't matter. You're evolved as Carol there. You don't take shot damage. They put the right player on the defuse there.
Guys, against GenG, you cannot miss rounds like this, guys. You cannot reflect that.
Forget that sometimes
you just can't.
Take damage. Maybe the evolved player isn't on the defuse. Too much going on. And GenG,
it wasn't that big of a crowd that will tilt them, but they could have won this round, that's for sure.
For the double swing, but hey, it works out at the end for GenG.
I love texture.
They will hold on. 8-11. It's going to
guys,
draw DFM.
If DFM lose this map here, then they're going to be tilted for sure. Because they can definitely win, man.
Have we seen a suboptimal play from May? Ever. Like, literally ever.
Oh, boy. Well, here we go. You know what? They still have the guns, but slowly starting to get robbed away as Karen jumps over with the judge. Suddenly the rest of the GenG team on this site on high alert. Ash stunned up, but quickly refracted back.
Oh, what can Ash do on the top of this site, though, when this Nebula eventually does fade on down?
Oh my god, wait, 22, guys, Hunter Syria.
Starting to find the angles. Convergent paths coming back through, though. And that's just May giving his team added cover.
What? Oh, no! That's just unlucky, dude. Okay, Hunter Syria's down.
Not the kill. It's
what? He's so low.
Valorant. He tosses out the shock dart.
Map point for DFM on GenG. Map pick.
Timing in. But as him and Zinx do hang around, what are they really playing for at the moment? GenG need to come over towards this A site.
That's
Oscar just obliterates Texture's face. Yeah, there's a trade.
Man, they come down with Hunter Syria
too. A lot of this control, and also the spike. Someone has forgotten that.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter if DFM just continues
guys,
to
like
mop up kills.
Lucky hand. Ash with his finger. He won't be
GenG in this potential
all
final
different
round.
persons here. I don't see them in this round, losing this round, man.
Some slight ults do connect, but DFM, look at this. Starting to run circles around it. They've managed to bring the spike back on over. A fake tap reveals Zinx's position.
That's game, guys. That's game. That's actually on trouble.
On the side of the map. He
don't lose around like that, like, why you
so he's looking for a bit of an upgrade.
Guys,
you'll find the Vandal, but you've lost Zinx to
finally time for DFM.
He's got a 3K in this round, and Ash, I think the curtains are definitely starting to close on this map of Abyss.
Is this the downfall of GenG?
Dropping those
the legend?
already.
Guys, losing Munchkin is big.
Angles marked. It's a last
GG
but it's not
DFM. They did it. But my friends, only the first map. There's more to come. More to come, guys. Can they close it out? The series, gotta wait and see. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications, follow me on Twitch, join Discord server, our links in the description.
That's right. But this is the situation.
Yep. One salvo and a delivery for Lakia. See what he's going to want to try and facilitate for the team to get into this retake.
5v5 retake.
Tool got to be utilized correctly. Oh, bolstered in alongside the relay bolt. Some extra space being cleared out. Ankles being wait, hold up. May turned around.
Oh my god, the frenzy.
And all of a sudden,
the frenzy. Oh, that was with the ghost.
May out with the quad!
Oh my god,
Well,
beautiful
he's gonna be
start. I
feeling
jinxed the
happy
friends, they got
about
with the
that one,
ghost.
Quack, I would dare say.
Guys, is
Feeling
it
a little bit
happening?
absent and maybe depressed over
Oh man,
on
low
map
key,
number
DFM
one.
is looking
Really
really
wants to
good,
press
guys.
a lot of
Really
time.
good.
4 kills in the pistol.
Damn.
Man, remember that DFM got a big victory on
like
time?
almost half of what he had.
It was a
nearly.
big game that
But
they
hey,
wanted
you gotta
to.
get that
The
confidence
last
out,
map
right?
was
Sometimes
Asset,
you can just
maybe?
have a warm-up map. You come out
That was
with
historical,
the
was the
next
first
one.
thing
I
ever?
that one for sure. I did
Who
like,
was
by the way,
against? Wasn't GenG?
Very big
It
shooter,
is.
Phil.
It absolutely is. I mean, you look towards the instances that they did play this map. You had a, 9-3 defensive halves, 11-1 defensive halves. GenG were pretty strong on this map at the beginning of the year. Right now, are they going to do the same? May is trying to go in.
Oh, the Bennett. Oh my god, 5v3.
New pistol.
Bite this weapon, guys.
Good damage.
Oh, good responses coming up from the new
Oh
players
my
from
goodness,
the
with
side of
that ghost,
GenG
by the
as
ghost.
well. Now trying to play around. The smoke's trying to go up around main.
Okay,
oh,
okay.
taking the shot against May. The spike carrier has been dropped.
Oh, now they know that Yatska's here. Or do
What?
they? They're looking the wrong way. Zing's
Oh,
take the 1v1
what?
and Yatska just one-taps Karon. Deletes his face. That is
Is that Naruto?
disgusting.
Naruto? What the hell is that, bro?
5-3.
How he did that?
Good
How?
play-by-play, Komodo. That was awesome.
Man, that was
These
more
are the
than
things that
awesome.
shouldn't
Awesome.
happen. They're in towards the site. The overdrive overheats, as I said. The bandit gets pulled on out. You've got Zink still playing in towards the stairs where he finds
Guys, that
one.
was
He puts himself
legendary.
in the corner. He spots out Yatska. He takes the 1 versus
That was like
1
Kyle Flake,
instead of
right? From
calling for
Sentinels?
Karod to swing together.
Jesus
These
Christ,
are the micro
dude.
things that you need. Go. Lucky is here as well. A good time special
And Kenjin
delivery.
chewing at Thrifty.
When she's got out.
To stop the
I
moment of
believe by
DFM.
that view, unless it's the salvos. Anyways, needs to be the right timing. It is
Try
the
on
delivery.
main. They were still
Gonna
alone.
deliver a big stun. It does kind of cut them off.
Time.
Low on
13
time
seconds.
as well. Bucky in hand. All you need is that one sweet kill. Oh, it's not quite there. Looking for it.
Oh my
No!
god, dude, that's
I'm
like
scared by the
crazy.
smoke, but backed off into her
Swing on tap.
open arms. Sheriff shots fired.
What the weapon, so?
Now the rest of the team is circling around like sharks. The spike may have been planted, but is that going to be enough? Pop flashes. GenG looking for the frags. May firing back. Slight trades as Karen comes on through from main as well. Akame
What a shot
isolated
by
now,
Zink. He
and
was solo.
Zinx
Guys.
will be the one to put that final nail
Man,
in the
GenG,
coffin.
they always
Don't really
won
feel
this kind of round,
confident
man.
as well as Akame
Always.
there in that 2 versus 1 to use the
They
drone
keep
to
doing
use
it,
the
man.
shock darts, even
DFM.
though Zinx is really low. It's a bit of a fumble to
Okay,
come
but
out there
a
from
chance.
DFM, but some sharp shots to
GenG.
come through for GenG nonetheless, right?
Don't let that
Still
affect you
weapon,
for the
good
rest of the
decision
game,
to
okay? This is
cheat and
happens.
rotate
Everybody's
over
losing
towards
to
the
this.
A-site nice
The important
and
thing is
early.
to
And it takes a little
Take
bit
with
of
them
Karon to get the shot.
mental.
Don't mind the whiffage.
As you guys
but
are playing good, man.
5v3, you do close it at the end of the day. Nicely done for GenG. But will
Darren,
it
you're
continue
insane,
to
bro.
buy up here? It'll be present for DFM as well. We're gonna change things up and look to put all the eggs in this B basket. Nice and rapid.
And they're just good, man. They're just good, even though they lost one map.
Sinking to sit for both sides. Early spam coming through from GenG.
Yeah, one away off the Hunter's Fury for Akame as well, which I wouldn't actually mind him deploying to permit entry for the team, as we'll see a battle in
here.
smoke.
Oh, and it's going so hectic. Relay bolts all around, but also for May to make it all the way through back sight. GenG,
Bro, they
no
got
idea where to
obliterated.
look.
Look
They're all burning down at the
how
utility and the
fast
spike
and
getting
great
planted successfully.
DFM
Yeah,
bounced
Lucky
back
is a
after
waltzing in
losing
towards a
to
nano
Thursday.
swarm there, and
Beautiful, man.
unfortunately,
Beautiful.
he's just meeting an opponent.
Remember,
It
guys,
feels
last
like
year,
everybody
Loud,
at GenG
every
is just
time,
at a
great
deficit
start.
going into those
They
battles
lose
there,
one
right? They're
vehicle,
stuns, they're
and then
walled, they're
they lost like 10 rounds in a
they're
row.
running
Such a big difference.
But it's also DFM really stepping up in this
Very
series.
true.
I will say that as well.
Stepping up right here as well. Straight into the fire and the flames. Karen, though, will be able to walk out with a kill as well from Zinx. So, a 1-for-2 trade.
You'll take it. You take that as GenG. You still got all your Killjoy util towards this A side as well. One away from the lockdown. Texture and Ash also one away from their
Yes,
ults, and Lucky
alone,
and 2
man.
away. Wouldn't
Texture's
actually
coming
mind
to help.
trying to get a couple of them online and holding them for a really big ult rounds, because I have been seeing lately teams kind of throw an ult in here or there and you're not comboing them to their strengths. So we'll see what the ideal scenario is going to be for GenG if they're able to close out this round. 50 seconds to go. I believe Kaede was just spotted by Ash. No,
yeah.
Texture will find him.
That should be enough.
Okay.
A couple more peeks here and there.
Man, they can play here.
DFM are trying to break open this window.
They can win the round.
Yeah, if they get the plan in the open, they're going to have to sit pretty in the sight, and this you would just
Much as
assume
well.
that Caron can deploy on over the lockdown, but he does have to run a big old mile over towards it, so it's going to take away some time from the spike.
I wonder, Caron, you gotta invest
really
lockdown, right?
To drop the lockdown and wait
It's gonna take
for
too
it?
long, actually. It's gonna take too long. They gotta go.
They're just going to
lockdown over.
go together as three here.
All right. You're gonna
Ooh,
see the
Dexter.
upcoming ones. You kind of know that you have the
I
angles
was waiting for a
isolated.
white one.
Got the full squad. Just a Kame left. Trying to work around the utility, but of course, once you have the spike getting stuck all the way through,
Oh,
the pressure
bro,
has
if
been
you
applied.
would, guys, that was so
Nonetheless, a
close.
round for GenG.
4 of them online, and they're 1 point away from Lakia, so they definitely have a way to find some strong rounds now.
That's what you're banking on. Opening kills as well.
Nice things.
Zeke spinning around. Cess managing
Hard
to
kills.
trade. Even with dimensional drift coming out from Yatska.
Wise from Caron as well
Guys,
to start to fall
you,
back.
if
You
I
don't know if
agree.
they're coming up the alleyway or
Ash,
if they're coming
Dexter,
out
and
from
Caron
main or a
forced like
split
that one
variety
away.
of assortment. So you'll just play to the numbers here.
Got
30
the ult as well.
seconds,
30
4
seconds
versus
left.
3. You can deploy your ult here.
Spike planted.
The whole team already quick to respond. Shock Dart's trying to do what they can, but nonetheless, now you're banking on Yatska, who's just been somewhat smoked off. Lockdown almost going all the way through now. A little bit early on the jump, but still a kill afforded nonetheless.
Crossfire.
Some more stuns, but trying to play the angles around the cosmic.
No!
Running out of ammo. Caron!
What did get the
Please,
kill? Oh my
That
god!
is super unlucky for Cess in
That's
that spot, but these are the
insane,
things
man.
you have to be aware of. You
Okay,
need
3
to
rounds
know
for
in
GenG,
that
guys.
Phantom, if
But
you're gonna
NT,
run out of
DFM, my
bullets,
friends, GenG
hit the
low on
damn
money.
shots.
Had they lost this round, it would be
Didn't
broke,
catch
guys.
if he went into those duels
Actually
without
crazy.
the full clip of
Thanks,
ammo.
man. Great
He
job
was
here.
spraying a little bit earlier, but irrespective, it's one of those ones where it's ultimately, it's just kind of unlucky that he runs out of ammo, I think.
Very
Trying
unlucky.
to play in between the cosmic divides. Brings it down to the 1 versus 1. It's, yeah. And there is a star on the floor as well, ready for Ash to drop down when he hears any little footsteps, which do happen now, and he's missed the timing.
Has it, but Maze managed to slip past, and that makes things very nerve-wracking. The Bucky to the head. Zinx trying to trap.
Oh my god, mate! What a movement!
Kaide with another frag as well. All of a sudden, the play
Guys, this is a save for GenG.
For GenG.
This is a save.
Mate,
Round is
looking
over,
back to the
boys.
Book of Downbeat. That is
Flawless
for
round
sure.
here for DFM.
Now
2
something
big
a little
good
bit vintage
save.
for him, something a little bit necessary.
Big one, guys.
For
Big one.
DFM.
But at the same time, then, I mean, a really successful round.
He
The
did that-
performance
how?
from Maze.
How?
Just, you know, see the foot, and that's enough. The movement's insane. You know,
Nice,
DFM
guys. Let's
fans
go.
are
Let's
loving
go.
it.
Timeout.
To the B site, we look to go though, and this is just going to see what Ash is going to be able to potentially do with Zinx.
Oh my.
Ooh. And the Armageddon as well. Quickly ripped. Caron.
How they keep doing this? How they keep winning rounds like that? The kings of the drift days. Change it. Oh my
Let's
goodness.
just go in towards the B site. Caron
Breaking
is
the
there
FM
with his
momentum
rifle.
again.
He's going to
Now,
line up the heads
defend by
where
they can,
required, and the
they're
pistolas
right.
do the job as well.
Not the end of the world,
Frazzling
guys.
with the
Second big
Armageddon
50
that
here for
gets thrown
GenG.
out by Lakia, so you'll take that for GenG.
Actually,
honestly,
was it
managed
the
to get their
right?
shots in a bit of the open, looking at the
I can't
angles that they
remember.
need to. And it's just a bit of an aim tool everywhere. Not a lot of utility that's really becoming an ultimate be all and end all in damage, but you take it.
What is that?
The crowd is also
What did he say? What did he say?
Something funny.
Totally understood.
Something funny.
Um,
For sure.
moving
Like
forward
some
now,
of the
though.
most funny guys ever.
It's DFM with a different approach, this time into aim main.
I wouldn't actually, mind them falling back to just you know, very one-dimensional play, I'll call it here. Lockdown, push your opponents out of the side, get your deeper Astro Stars, get your duelists to dive on in behind it and get the plant. Now that you don't have the Armageddon, the Overdrive, a counter lockdown, you get the full respect that has to be given here.
Ooh. Well, respect or not, though, GenG will look to play around the places that they do have, and that's going to be stairs right now. Texture on
Oh,
the
Texture.
third, the fourth.
Oh, Mr.
Mr.
4K.
looking for the
Mr. 4K. Ace,
Oh,
ace.
he's
I could hear him screaming. Ace,
He
ace,
knows.
ace,
Let me
ace.
have it. Let me
Up
have it.
Yeah, yeah.
Did we get rid of Mr.
Fine,
Did we
fine,
get rid
he's
of Mr.
locking,
4K
bro,
in
he's locking.
2025? He had an
Zinx
ace.
is ready to
Dude,
steal
he's
it.
hanging back.
The
He
new
doesn't
kid, if you
wanna
steal
have
it,
none
you're
of
kicked
this.
out. You're gonna be kicked out.
Let's see.
Zinx Oh, there
Oh, they're gonna
goes.
kick you, bro. Oh, good kid, good kid.
Okay, the Texas falling back, he knows. If I get the ace, do we lose or not? I
30
think
seconds.
that's the
No,
more
no,
important
bro. He's
question
actually
than
right by losing the
getting
round.
ace.
Because Zinx died,
Let's see.
and they've got to play
Hey,
safe.
at least he's not trying to sacrifice everything to find it.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
20 seconds.
Let's not give
Just
Sess
hide,
any
bro.
1v1s.
You're gonna cook
Elevated
Tex
to
for the rest of the game.
side. I think you know what it says.
Low-key,
You
just
also don't
hide
wanna
it.
give it to him.
Yeah, they're not
10
giving.
seconds.
But I wouldn't give it.
Is he-
hold
One?
on?
Is he just gonna run and
Come
not
get.
give him the opportunity? Texture has
Texture,
to start
on the
sprinting.
hunt.
Texture has to
On
start
the hunt.
hunting for this one.
3 seconds, just...
He's not
Nah,
gonna find
he's
it.
not gonna find
He's
it.
not gonna
Guys too
find
far
it.
away.
Sess can just hightail.
Yep.
Bro, I want to see react.
I
Cameraman,
need
cameraman.
Tex's reaction, though,
On
the tail
texture,
end of this
on
one, 'cause
texture.
does he- You saw it. Mr. 4K, everybody.
Oh,
Welcome to
Never
2026.
gets old.
some things never change.
Oh my god. What
Might
is
have new
Princeton,
team,
man?
new players. We got
Beautiful
to view them
moment.
under a different lens, sure, but
Oh, that's clean.
this guy's still the same.
거기까지. 여기까지.
진짜. Okay.
Okay. I love this guy, bro. I love this guy.
Well,
Last round of the half, my friends.
Go for.
Good
We are
recovery from
again gonna have
GenG.
Another one over to this B side.
6-0 on the defender's
Four
side.
for the
Solid.
fights, and Yatska lucky to get out of that.
Intact with the operator, but also there's that space. Karen, meanwhile, just hanging tight on A.
Oh, but it's the immediate space elsewhere for DFM that you got to look the wrong way. May
like that.
Kaede, they fall to Lakia. And things are coming up good for GenG in round number 12.
Just slowly starting to dispel the fog of war. GenG exploring all across the map.
I'm not the biggest fan of posting Lakia to these doors by himself, but if he can hit the shot onto Akame, it would be good. Unfortunately, he doesn't. So in these 1v1 duels, these are the way that you let DFM get back into the round, because you're not, winning a 3 versus 5. You're losing a 5 versus 3.
Yeah, that's where Komodo starts to shake his head,
Oh, Cess.
cut his lips, cross things here and there, but there goes Karon. Keeping things intact for GenG. Lockdown placed in, 30 seconds left.
He's not an attacker,
No, what's happening?
but they know
seconds
that they've
left.
lost control of Art, and that lockdown is safe, that he can look at a singular angle to be protected for himself, and he can really force DFM to waste time to try and get in towards this site.
Is
With
it
the
me?
nanos placed at the front side of the site as well, there is just a very difficult way that DFM win this round.
Yeah. Break them,
One enemy
reveal
remaining.
your position. Zinx
Sorry for
just
that, guys. Sorry
pops
for that.
on
We're gonna
through.
update the
There's
page here.
Karon right there. Though.
Well, Akame is going to have to fall on back.
Okay, guys,
right now,
I had to
and
switch
with
to Twitch here.
Quick execute
It
from
was
GenG
lagging.
in towards
Hopefully
this
here
A
it'll
side.
be
They
better.
are rapid in approach to see what they can do, and May with the frenzy is finding the first one before being traded.
Oh,
No!
May with the frenzy.
And there he goes again. Lakia
What?
straight
Everything
on
falls
through.
apart.
Quickly
Was a
finding
5v3.
the trades
Karon low HP.
necessary. May unfortunately not able to survive
You know.
any longer. Kaede arriving on the crime scene, but needing a couple of bullets as well. Low HP, and then for Ash to swing on through.
that a
Peppering
Phantom?
more shots over, but
Oh my god,
Lots of
everybody
his
with the frenzy
life.
They
now,
are
bro.
so low, and Lucky has a frenzy. He can just wipe the
Oh, he's
floor
gonna
with
arm
them.
then.
And he's gone to the right spot.
pushing all the way in.
Remaining.
Finds the first one. Needs
Oh.
the right click though. Kaede
He didn't
ends it.
suspect?
What?
He didn't
There's no
suspect that?
recognition, unfortunately, for Lakia after he finds that
Oh
first kill. And he
my
turns
god, maybe
around
someone
and,
starts swimming?
2 right clicks, 3 right clicks come out from
He's serious?
Kaede. He just didn't even turn back. That's
Oh man,
quite
what a
unfortunate
good
for
by speed.
Lakia
Actually
in that
incredible.
moment in time. DFM, I thought that they would be out
Oh,
of that
I like the
missile
camera.
round.
I like
As soon as you
that.
had the overwhelming force of GenG come in after those first kills that May gets away. I need to see how he got the second one, in fact, because I think he had to go for a reload, right? Gets it out, 1 bullet left, back to 15, gets the second. But it's this moment in time when GenG look for the stability, when they get the plant down, that I thought it was done.
Bro, I felt like I had that
Apparently not.
100%. What a
Lucky
weird
thought that as
spin,
well,
bro.
but
Now,
look at this.
1, 2,
Oh my
and
god,
then
here we
the
go,
flicks.
babe.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
DFM, so you know it's going to be a strong stampede of members up through B. And
Oh.
Kaede is just getting sprayed through the smoke. I need to see texture vision on that.
I think he just wanted to play a little bit sneaky, but that's texture. Check his PC. We're good.
Well, there was an assist to come in through from Lakia as well, so I think some sort of combination
effort.
on something. Anyways, lockdown in to get the space. Plant goes down. Lakia has an Armageddon. Ash gets traded.
And if the
Okay, guys,
Being cleared out as
we
well.
gotta save these
Unfortunately,
weapons
there's no
here.
option for the rest of DFM.
Good round by GenG, my friends. I think we're going to Haven.
TP is going to fade from Yatska. He's going to jump for all the info, but has that drawn attention away from May? How much can he get away with here? There's the first.
Oh, he's dipping back in for a second with the relay, but a lot of question marks for DFM. They're trying to piece this together.
You've heard all the footsteps, so you know where this is ending right now. Akame, Yatska, you gave the guy the good weapon. He gets one. Now the overdrive is here for May. This is...
That's a huge round. That's a huge round. That's a huge round, my friends. DFM.
Quick onto the
Big one, mate.
It's going to be
25 kills.
Picked up by DFM.
Nicely done from them, honestly. In the very beginning, they come out with the play with all the utility that gets dropped on down. They have the good bait and switch as well.
DFM's gonna win.
Patiently, honestly. I think that's the biggest thing for them in that round, right? May could have gone hungry to get more frags with the only weapon in the game for the side of DFM. But plays it better,
the best
to the
aimers
numbers,
in
drops
the
the
world.
gun over, has that overdrive, pops it at the end for the rotation. And the Stinger at this close range, can't get the job done. Yatska, quick with the op.
Quickly checked, and now you're just walking into KJ utility as well.
Yeah, it's just good positioning and decisions again for DFM in this round, where it's potentially looking to flip things over. I mean, you've got a bit of a save situation from GenG coming into this round as well, so they will have a buy into the next round. Texture can pick up an overdrive if they go for an orb fight.
Ace? Ace!
Oh my gosh,
Spike
Ash!
down A.
What have you done? 1v3 as he tries to scrounge up anything possible in this round. Work around the Caterpillar smoke.
Guys,
just
9 to 9.
Of it all.
And they do it.
Yatska coming out with the 4K. If he was able to re-get out that operator, I would have been putting him in some helpful hands to get the ace. That's really nicely played with the operator in this one. But now the question that we're kind of asking for GenG is you come out, right, at
this
the
kid also, what a
sort of beginning stages of this half after the pistol on second with 2 good rifle rounds of your own. Now you've slipped up with 2 rifle rounds. What do you look to do? Well, it's going to be deploy a
time out for GenG, my friend.
Because Caron is just sitting pretty, scoping things out.
Oh my god.
Expired TP, he's rewarded for it. That is unfortunate for Caron.
That's actually crazy by Yatsuka.
You know, Mage just kind of trailed off as well, but...
Got dimension on Drifty. ID. Also have
it might very well be a situation now that you have to dimensional drift to get some forward spots, and well, it's going to be Yatska actually that answers with one to see where their opponents are. A minute mark to go, they're still in mid. He can't spot anything deep towards A main, so it's a bit unfortunate that they don't know if Texture is all the way up, but with this dimensional drift that's coming on through, should give you a bit of an idea that this is an A ender.
Man, I'm very excited to watch DRX play with the Herms.
DFM are wise to
new guy.
I would
used to play for F4
too. A stalling tactic, make them really play for it, right? Cosmic Divide goes down, they're going to use it a little bit later on, and it's a bit of a shallow ult as well. It's not really going to force them too deep out of main. So whilst the ult does get respected, Texture specifically is going to be able to fight nice and early.
And Lakia online as well with a couple more bits of utility. So the whole team from DFM, despite having all live,
he won't expect that.
Clear quite a bit. And that comes down to me starting things off.
So much doing the wrong.
Neon can do. Oh, it's lovely. And there goes the relay bolt straight
into
no,
that's too much. That's too much.
Texture, can you do it? Ash is fighting his time all the way from
great raid as well, guys. Flawless. 2080 kills for May.
Yeah, well,
no money for GenG. Thank to 9.
Just got no choice. You're gonna have to make a move.
Texture, that is buying a lot of time away from that overdrive for him to get on in and find a kill to get the refresh.
And then you consider the angles that DFM have, the ones that they're holding onto on the site. Lakia able to sneak the kill on towards A main. Now,
oh my goodness.
Unfortunately, though, everyone from GenG just collapsed.
And this game was supposed to be over already. It wasn't for the 50s. This is the third, guys.
The only one left being Yatska. Trying to land some nasty flicks now, but it's just the op.
Well, he doesn't have a TP to get out either, so
oh my god. So the good thing for DFM here is that one, they show resilience and good mental to come back in the round. Two, they got money to buy next round.
Very needed, you feel, in this situation. And the fact that Lakia has found that kill with the Stinger after getting dinked through the wall, 15 HP, you're feeling a little bit sorry and in the faces, Akame.
indeed.
Good shot. Good shot.
Good response coming through from GenG. Kaide coming back in with the utility once more, but there goes Yatsuka.
He's really playing for a hell of a late flank.
That's kind of awkward. Either way, so much of it hinges onto this push right here. Karon finding the first. Kaide quick to respond. Lakia coming back in, but Akame is there as well.
And this is the problem. Ash is just
Round is over, baby. 11-10.
There's nothing that he can do at the right
Bro, I
time.
don't know
Yeah,
why.
shoots
On
the
Twitch,
clone.
you cannot go back. Go Prime.
He's gonna try and have a second bite.
Go for it, but right now, it's Cess trying to anchor down onto this site. Knows that there are that many players, but still managed to walk away with another. Texture, having done quite a bit, allows for the team to get the spike down.
Very good game, though.
Yeah, it's going to be a post-plan scenario where May is kind of early on this flank, but it feels like Ash is at least aware of it right now. Kaede wins a very good fight on towards Texture to start to make things a little bit more difficult. Lakia, though, mind you, look, ult, 2 salvos.
May's playing good. Waiting for the others being positioned to play as well.
That utility first
Like
and
from both
foremost.
sides.
May trying to toy with him, but there he goes, Ash providing cover. Now it's on to Kaide. The rest of them playing peekaboo around this pillar. Kaide manages to take it.
He's just stuck it. He
Wrong
already got
cover.
him off defuse. There was no way that you're pulling him off the defuse.
Oh my god, it's bad!
Have it
A
ready.
series point
That's a
for
rough feed come through from
DFM,
GenG. But
baby!
again, Lakia missing a bit of utility.
Oh my god, guys, can they close it out? 2 rounds for ulti.
Then he has to play with no ultis for GenG
One
as well. They
for
have
GG
to
for
play
DFM.
together.
Would be legendary, my
Crosshair
friends.
placements. And if they
That also
do
would be a
want to go
terrible start for
there's
GenG.
3 members of DFM that all swing together, so you can't
But like we said,
even
guys,
GenG
we
that
gotta
they
give them time.
hang
It's a new
around in
roster,
that
you know.
moment.
Don't
As soon
expect
as they
them to
make
be
a
as
quick
good as before
turnaround, DFM
from the start.
got moves of their own.
Great things take time.
You got to get in towards this B site, you feel like right now, don't shop. You want to get away back in towards this one.
Just clearing out the early.
It is over!
But May, quick on the draw. Ash coming through.
Wait.
Oh,
It is over! GG, DFM! Detonation, folks, man! They did it, bro! They did it! Epic debut from the skins, my friend! Video order players! Tier 2! Coming to Tier 1, bro! To take down GG! GG! Oh my goodness, look how happy they are, man! You got a good thing now, my friend! Maybe this is the time for you to shine in internationals! My friends, Pacific so far, from the games that I watch, looking very competitive. This might be the best year of Valorant ever, my friends. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications. I'm gonna eat a little bit, go for a walk, then go to the gym, and later today I'll be back with VCT EMEA, and after that VCT Americas, my friends. Bye bye, see you there. Here we go, my friends. Time for the new Global Sports to play their first game here on VCT Pacific 2026 against the new kids on the block. They used to be called SLT. Now they are a Japanese organization, my friends. Let me tell you, they are the next big thing. G, get ready. This won't be easy. Sexy. I barely know, but I already love it, bro. Guys, I think G this year, we're talking about that in this stream. Oh my god, this G classic might be the best I ever seen. What a beautiful skin, bro. Oh my goodness. I even lost what I say. Man, we talked about that in the stream yesterday. I think, really, that G has potential to qualify for international with this roster. I think this roster is actually very, very strong. But they gotta prove it, my friends.
It's just a firing galley.
I would say the same for Fusense.
Not really where you get
But Fusense already did their job. They already show it.
That's the final star.
Now it's your time, G. And Vero, you'll start first pistol ever on VCT. Welcome, my boys. Mundi, are you disappointed? As X is not on Jet? Nah, man. This is a race map. Oh my god. Ooh, the time. Oh my god. The man, the beast. Gee, they used to lose rounds like this. They used to lose this kind of round. Wait. Oh my god. It's a new era.
And now it's going to be Cinder.
Guys, I was talking about on the Fusense game yesterday. That Fusense stopped losing 3 rounds. It didn't happen yesterday. I was like, bro, maybe the curse will be with Frost, okay? Maybe G is in trouble. Apparently, no.
Every single angle covered by the global squad right now.
Wait.
But as soon as they get peek out, still not gonna be enough. Patman nails steals it.
Defense.
Member on the
There's hope.
Varel can't get it done.
Damn, bro.
LP,
Patman, it's so
for those
good
that,
to see
again,
you. We'll
might
talk
be
about you
questioning
yesterday a lot
what
too,
this
my
roster
friend.
is, right? Because I think that's a good
Talk
point
about
in
in
time
secret.
to kind of
What are they
talk about
doing?
for Varel at the moment. They are the new kids
Bro,
on the
this...
block.
See?
They are
Guys,
very
why
young,
things
right? So
in
we're
MEA
looking at some
and Challenger and A are not picking the
building
banner?
experience in this T1 area,
This weapon is
where
so good,
they might
guys.
not be
So
used
good.
to losing. So they've got to
Oh, I
navigate
like
a
to
lot
see
of
you,
these
Patman.
problems, as that is a cheeky round
Oh
rather,
my-
come through from GE, and now we'll have
Wait,
a bit of
wait.
a listen into them.
Yeah, do it.
They smoke. I just shoot the
Can
pit.
recon aim in, guys.
I can recon for you
Okay, you're
here.
keeping careful, okay? They have Viper smoke with.
Nothing aim in now.
I go recon close and go run.
He's jump picking ramp. I think.
Savan B. I'm leave you.
Alright.
I had to win the entire round.
Well, it's always good to hear from these teams, a new addition to the broadcast here in Pacific. And just for confirmation as well, it is direct live comms.
Regardless, I love the
today.
feature. I love the
Fixing all
feature
that up.
Pacific.
Just feeding us so much as
Best
well.
region so far.
Intel to each other at the same time, but here comes Cinder trying to steal something away. It's not quite gonna
Hard
happen.
stop for a sec.
Watching the angles down.
Oh,
Javi as well,
Javi.
chiming
Guys,
in with
this
the
kid
vandal. This is what you want
is
to
incredible.
have, building up that momentum after the third
Thank you,
round being
Naus.
picked up.
Thank you, Team
And
Secret, for
Shooter
not
finds
picking
some
up.
damage, though. That's the question at the moment. Has picked up this Phantom, finding the right timing, but Autumn quick for the trade. And now it's all on to LP at the other side of the map with the Bandit. And it just feels like it's going to be an untenable situation. Maybe he can get a kill or two here, Quack. But that's kind of all you can hope for, you'd assume.
Man,
Yeah, it would be
look
nice.
at this roster of global esports, guys. Batman incredible. Crystal, I think, can be incredible. Javi can be one of the best IGLs here. I think he's really, really good.
Little by little, we creep on into the side.
Udotan,
Plan to go
I think
down by
he's
Autumn,
special.
get a bit
And
closer
Nautum,
to the drift.
Frost,
Spike planted.
coach these sports words, said that he is the best player on the thing.
Yeah, see that, a couple points away.
And we still got Darren on the roster as well, right?
Position revealed.
Which I think is a
All
very,
you best, hope for
very
is
good
just a
player.
wild swing.
To take space elsewhere, right? They've got
Oh,
a very
I like
big understanding
that.
of the macro aspect of this
Nice,
game that they
nice.
want to be playing in their 1 year of Valorant play together. That Pilsky highlighted
Where's the
earlier,
Mumbai
of
song?
course, but in this
That's a good
caliber,
song,
in
by the
this
way.
area, are they really going to still be able to deliver that? Early showcase of the operator here for Klaus should bring a little bit of
Suna.
changes for GE, but maybe not. And
Guys, I
Shuna
talked about that
double opener.
Yeah, Shuna instead.
since last year.
Still, though,
This guy from Barrel
PSG pushes
will be
on,
one of
they
my
apply pressure
favorite
on
things
towards
to and players to watch this year.
Now a bit of a reset. As I said,
I was
though,
so
exactly
impressed,
this case
in
in
love
point,
with
right?
that.
They lose space somewhere. They want to figure out elsewhere.
When I saw them in
Is it
Ascension.
dirty, or is it occupied by the opponent? Cinder going very
Oh, this
far
offensive is
forward
so
into the
good.
garage at the moment, but now
I
Poison
can't get
off
to...
angle.
What, Crystal? You are a legend.
Crystal still finds it
Oh my
instead. Now
god.
you'll be able to open
So
up the
maybe
site that
things
quick.
start
How do you do this
to
with an operator though, right? Klaus, a single blind
learn.
side.
Pick
LP,
this angle.
no
Before it was
utility
always
to
for
speak
kills.
of, and a judge in hand. Maybe you want to try and change
Wait
weapons.
for the
if
two
possible.
Crystal Knights
Can
foul.
have a tower.
G's just not letting up. Nightfall.
Guys, that's a huge round. That's a huge round. Look at Udotan, man. The guy is a beast, bro. 6 kills already. No money for Vero.
That's really nicely done from G.
Man, talking about this screen a little bit more, yesterday we watched a new thing. They are rankers NV 2.0, guys. Sleepers, Saudi Arcal. Those guys are the future of Valorant.
Pause a little bit. And again, if you've done your homework on this Varel team, it does not
I just made the VOD available on Twitch if you guys are interested in watching that. And it's also on YouTube.
We're already seeing this right now.
Vamos, caralho! My friends, this is the first timeout ever from Vero here on VCT Pacific 2026.
Trust in their current positions, but that's where I get a little bit
Oh
nervous.
my
This
god, the
alpha
timing on the pick
upgraded
was
to an alpha.
perfection.
The shot goes through.
Jesus Christ. Guys, they got Dimension on Drift to a second eye.
Strong side with this Yoru and TPing away to the other
I wanna
side
see good use of this ult, man. Javi,
plus
Justified.
at the moment. A Boombot only now going down at this B site. GE are selling a fake towards this Bravo location, and Shuna is falling for it. There's a
Man.
problem right now. LP
I like what I
needs
see, guys.
help at
And
A.
remember, this is Vero map pick. I gotta hide the map selection and get those
See
in
how
the
long
video.
it can stay alive
I'm not
for.
forget about that.
Cosmic Divide selling so much of it. The Nightfall does arrive, and LP just absolutely mows them down.
What?
Snakebite burning at the feet
What? You go
against
for it?
Batman.
10 seconds left.
Javi answers back. Out with the op. A second shot through the engine block.
Okay,
Now a
great round,
1v1
Javi. Great
against
round.
Sexy.
Making expensive,
Spike on the
guys.
ground. Not
I don't-
too much time.
I don't even know if G played that bad. I think it was just this guy LP, the IGL, by the way, who likes to play Yoru too. Why is that in Yoru?
Disgusting on that timing to come out with that.
Bro, that was
9-4
legendary.
I mentioned it earlier, right? Picking it up.
When he played
potentially
Yoru
the
so
tower earlier
well.
on in the previous round.
Oh,
Has that
Sunshine.
available right now, and unfortunately,
You even
for
play
the
Reyna,
Valorant
dude.
liking here, GE taking a little bit too long to get
Oh
in
my
towards the
God,
B-side.
guys,
The
that's
timing
incredible.
on LP's toxic screen, absolutely perfect to keep them at bay before they
The
blow
move from
out
Patman
in
to his
towards
left.
the site. And I mean, what, 4 on the Nightfall?
Nice
even
jersey,
beyond the
different.
Grave. LP's going to be calling from the Yoru 2 on specific maps. Always have a different look in what Farrell want to play come what map they do have, and I guess you would probably say the same for GE is what Frost is saying.
Still though, as things continue to change, it gets hard to predict. All of a sudden, quick movement, quick rush, all the way up around.
Nice.
3 players down.
Okay, win the boat, 2v2, Viper Street for Patman.
Down for Patman as well, because this is a 2 versus 2. Though,
That's with an up, but he can change the weapon.
You got the paranoia that you can
Gonna
go
do
in
that
together as
just
well.
now.
Yudotan's quite low. Does have the
Oh.
cross cuts available, but do you really want to use them in this sort of situation? You're going to look to just play Protectorate in the pit with Patman.
That's all you can hope for. Interceptor's been shot down as well.
Why didn't he
Just
change
trying to play
weapon?
around positioning, but Cinder trying to get on top of it as well. Where could Sexy be? There it goes. Now Cinder is known as well, as the drop is audible. Snake bite to protect the spike, and Pat, all he needs to do is just hold down left click.
Well, guys, great stuff by G.
Good maximization from Global Esports to have a lot of this equipment to utilize where they need to.
Face your fear!
There it goes. Right after the orb
Oh, the
picks up.
sun's a little bit bug.
Quickly breaking
Wait.
down the side, but still sight lines
Wait.
open. What is this? The Guardian shot. A snake bite to kind of slow things down, but Suna still able to land them through.
What? That
Global
just
trying to hang
happened?
back.
You are divided!
Huge casualties sustained, and they're
Don't
trying
tell me you had this the entire
to
time.
hunt down for yet another pick, trying to work around this cosmic divide. Klaus just
Oh
watching
my
for security, and he's right on!
That's really good crosshair placement to come from Klaus
That's
there.
beautiful. I'm not gonna lie,
It's
that's
really
actually
disgusting
beautiful.
utility
Klaus.
to come through from Barrel.
Oh my
ultimately,
God.
right? They get the
Guys,
snake bite
gee.
down, which brings the vulnerability.
happened,
in,
boys, it
and the
happened.
lesser weaponry can just pepper you down very
was afraid
quickly.
that
Paint
that would
shot
happen
even
today.
locked in there as well for good measure. It's just a really good flood.
Frost was the
position
coach
for
of food,
Barrel
my friends.
towards the B site when
You got that Brazilian
Global,
curse for him
again,
now.
I think a little bit too slow on the back of their utility. You got that Nightfall that comes out, and they try to go in a little bit later, but it's not in tandem.
Nice, nice,
It's
nice.
hitting the back of the B site. Again, this is what I talk about. They're a team that will always
Guys, DG
want
Classic is
space
so
if
nice,
they're
bro.
missing
We saw the
information.
AGG one yesterday as well.
Challenges
I thought it was
posed
incredible.
Against GE. Threats being sussed out with that Prowler going through. Space being gathered meanwhile. Kind of hung back with the snake bite being tossed out by LP again.
Look at the rotations, though, towards this B site at the moment. Zexy maybe thinking better of it to be the 4th member to get on over here. LP has to get out of the tower. 30 seconds to go now
30 seconds
for Global to end at this B site.
Yeah. This
Lot
very
of
strong side
information
right now, man.
retrieved.
Group players, you know, be
Girl kind of has a good idea, but it all comes down to how well they receive it.
good
The
trade.
outlaw going through.
Beautiful
LP going
Pac-Man.
down.
Now?
Heaven
Also, they're actually
claimed.
going for the play.
And it's Global
Alton,
coming
what a
through,
shot,
looking for
man.
the spike
Beautiful round by
Autumn
G.
claiming
Hitting all the
their
shots they
heads as
need,
we
man.
speak.
First bullet accuracy from a couple of these GE members
Yeah,
there.
and good trades as
Absolutely
well.
Perfect, and now this is, again, another flipped round, isn't it?
And you
GE
only got good
info
trades
on one player
if you had
is
good
Shuna
spacing,
from the
you know?
chokehold.
And if you have good communications, everybody
Just trying to find a little bit more.
was on the same page. So that's nice to see.
A little bit afforded by Sexy if he can find the tool, but unfortunately going down to the
Oh my
elevation angle.
god, why were we
Suna,
picking?
though,
Okay, 6
slight
4.
double, but not enough
Good-
as
good
Autumn
half, man,
comes
good
back
half.
in.
You had Zexy very far forward with Cinder as well, but luckily for GE, they're going to drift in towards the A site at the moment and spot out
Only
two
saw one.
players over here. Maybe it
Oh
was just
my
the one
god.
last, though. It's going to diff Autumn in that
They shit on
Yoru
Kid.
battle.
But once again, another slight
I respect
fake.
the
Most
confidence in going for that play.
towards middle now.
40 seconds to make some adjustments.
nice shot by Klaus.
It's the garage control yet again for Zexy. Slips back
Okay,
on in.
okay. Yeah,
Shuna
man, these
taking
guys can
out
shoot.
Batman.
Tell you that.
Looking a bit better for Varel, but just for the millisecond, right? Cinder falls.
And
Where
LP is
do you
still
think GE
using the same
are
Corsair.
currently lurking about?
One of the
'Cause
best in
look
the
at this.
game.
I mean, LP's looking the complete wrong way.
Oh my god, Udota, what a big
so
kill, man.
versatile. Every single move
3v3.
all across the map.
Zex is
Barrel
far
are
away.
Stunned and confused, but here comes the Nightfall. Suna
Spike
trying to keep them at
planted.
bay. The rest of the squad arriving just